Hello everybody, this is Dark Axis Gaming here, and today we'll be talking about New World, a game that was launched in 2021 and is now 2024 in July. We'll be talking about some things that affect the game, what the players think about it, and the future of the game. Please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you guys enjoy the video. Without further ado, let's get it started. New World is a game I was so excited for after playing the beta, and its launch in late 2021, which was hyped up by many developers and players when the game launched. The majority of people were having fun, until more bugs started changing how people could play, some game breaking, others very minor. Server stabilization in multiple hour-long queues, and some unimpressive gameplay. People weren't getting what they expected in the PvE and the PvP aspects. Basically, Amazon jumped in over their head and released a game that was not thought out properly and needed more time in development. It's been 3 years since I played the game. It seems like they have fixed many of those issues and added so much content. My map is constantly filled with things to do that can be PvE, PvP, a mix of both, or going on an adventure in some kind of extraction or dungeon. There are so many things to do, and I'm really enjoying it so far. For example, you don't have many hours consistently every day to dump into gaming. You like to hop on for a little bit, chill for a couple hours, and get off. It's perfect for it. There's plenty of skills, quests, lines you can do, collecting resources, extractions, playing with friends, and you can hop on whenever you like and get off whenever you would like as well. Another player might like the idea of PvE more than PvP, and they can avoid PvP entirely until they would like to change that. The story of the game seems to be very detailed and is pretty decently long with quite a few cutscenes, so if you like those little in-depth stories, this is definitely a game for that. I personally haven't been following it. I've just been focused on questing and skills and grinding and levels, and I like that aspect of it, so I just skipped the story completely. And that's just me, but I wouldn't recommend that to everybody. One of the things really negatively affected many games, and well done by few, is microtransactions. These tend to take away from your immersion and leave you taking out your wallet to get something you really want. New World is $40 on Steam, and the DLC is optional. It's also $30. It's a premium season pass, but it's not that great, and many of the cosmetics in the game will have you putting your wallet back into your pocket. The DLC is a lot of fun. It has a ton of quests. It allows you to get a mount. This is very important if you don't want to run everywhere. Make traveling longer distances not dreadful, which I would highly recommend. Many different kinds of mounts like lions, wolves, and others can be earned. You don't need to spend money on it. Most things in the game you can find or work for. Lately, many of the current players talk about a dying game that New World is. Since I've come back a few weeks ago, I'm still looking for why that's the case. My time leveling character has been fun, grinding for better gear, levels, and skills, trying out all different kinds of weapons, and picking what I like the most. I could be wrong about this, because I missed a huge gap in between the game's life, but I think most people just like to complain. One of the reasons being, they didn't get what they were expecting at launch. And when the developers did make changes, it wasn't what the community was hoping for. In October, they were releasing their game to Xbox and PlayStation, which would be a big help introducing more people to the game. There will be system-only servers, and there will be cross-play servers as well. This really helps the spirit of the game because with potentially tens of thousands of new players flooding into the servers, this game might feel like exactly what people were expecting after launch. And all these new console players will have all of this content that has been worked on for years, hopefully bringing a more positive image to both sides of the game. In the end, this is a game I really enjoy playing. I'm a casual player for PvE and PvP, and I enjoy the basic aspects of the game and exploring different lands a tournament has to offer. The last thing I think makes New World an exceptional game is finding a company with similar players as you. The community aspect is an important factor that will only enhance the game for you and your friends. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. Maybe you're thinking about coming back or what the future of the game has to hold. Either way, thank you so much for watching, and please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you found the video helpful.